amass a treasure of gold and jade, and no one can protect it. Cao Qiu did not heed this age-old wisdom. Greed led him wrongfully to convict Lin Zhong, who, after pain and suffering, at last escaped to be a bandit. Cao coveted Lin's wife, Xiao Lan, who was forced to choose death that her husband might live. Lin Zhong came at last to fabled Liangshanbo, where it was prophesied would gather the 9 dozen stars, reborn heroes who would fight to bring back justice to the plundered empire. The penalty for treason was death, death for all male relatives, down to sons of uncles. Xi Qin, therefore, did not join Liangshanbo, while all his relatives were warned also to escape. But so cruel a law only brought to the outlaws more and more wealth, for the real treasure of Liangshanbo was its men.
Ho Sanyang, sister, you must go.
I know I must go somewhere else, and you will return to Liangshanbo. Anyway, we'll meet again one day.
Yes, one day.
Look after yourself.
Farewell.
Hu Sanyang rode away from Lin Zhong, unable again so much as to mention her love. For him, perhaps, the memories of Xiao Lan were still too fresh.
As you say, it is difficult to deal with.
It will be a while, Yang Chanshu, till we meet again.
As you know, today at court, I was promoted. Viceroy to the whole northern province of the empire. Very many thanks for your kindness.
Yes, yes. The best is only what you deserve with such a wife. My dear sister's an ambitious woman.
Me? My ears have been burning all evening.
Not without reason. Why aren't we ready to eat yet, my sister? Go and flog a cook or two while we talk.
What a beautiful idea, your clever brother. Darling, it's a chance to mention, you know, what we were talking about. Eh, Coco?
All right, tell me what it was about.
Just as I'm promoted, she of course wants something different. She says capital cities feel good, and why can't we remain here? And you know your sister.
I do, Coco. It's not absolutely impossible, some such appointment as that. If only I were the Prime Minister also.
The state and the army as well? That's an exciting idea now, to say the least, isn't it? Not that anyone could hope for that.
No, not just anyone. But I can create events myself. Money is the essential thing. Enough of that, and I'll buy anyone that I need.
How much? And could it work?
It could work, yes. I'd not talk of it if it were not possible. As to the essential, $1 million in the end, only 100,000 for now.
It's as good as yours. I'll raise the money for you in supplementary taxes.
But no needle is sharp at both ends. Cao's brother-in-law squeezed and squeezed his new province until the people paid in blood.
To death already! Please don't get it! Away! Away! Hey! Yang Qi!
When Lin Zhong beat him, Blueface was exiled. But the governor knows Yang Qi for a brave and brilliant warrior and has employed him.
Is it done? This is your task.
Your orders are to help. God, what do you think you're doing here? Help us! I warn you, you'd better.
Hold your tongue. No servant will talk to me in that manner. My only task is to guard you. Tax collecting's your business.
Guard me, eh? Let's get out of here. Move!
Bandits! Outlaws!
Bandit! Your job! Your job, we're being attacked!
Yes, I see.
It's your job to guard us, so do something quick.
Just outlaws. Don't be alarmed, they're just rabble. The wagons! Get them into a circle! I know this outlaw. He is called Lu Ta. He is a friend of Lin Chung.
Yan Shampu, you said not to be alarmed.
There's no hope for you soldiers. Don't you resist or you'll all get killed.
Wait! Don't run away! You bandit!
Bandit? You call me a bandit? My conscience is clearer than yours. Starving people, stealing food from them. I'll teach you to steal.
Steal, is it? You impudent rogue! You're a bandit outside the law, and I will cut you into little pieces!
Try it, you blue-faced monkey! Don't give way! Fight on! Come on, fight back! Stand your ground, fight the men!
Now you'll run.
Never retreats. Although I've just remembered, I've got to see somebody. I'll be back to fight you another day. Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
See here! Soldiers don't chase after bandits! That's just what they're hoping!
The northern capital of China is Pekin. And there, a certain governor we know.
Oh, Yang Qi, we thank you for this. Come over here and talk. It was the bandits of the mountain, it seems, not Liang Shanpo. Nevertheless, good work.
Governor.
It's been in my mind for a while to ask the Emperor to pardon you. I think it's wrong that a man like you, courageous and loyal, should be in disgrace.
And there would be no way I could express my gratitude to you.
There would. You'll have noticed this treasure. Gold and jade, not rice. It's easier to carry. All of it must be delivered safely to Kaohsiung in the eastern capital.
Kaohsiung? But this treasure is the revenue from your taxation.
What's that to you?
Legal taxes must be sent officially to the authorities, not to private individuals. Then you'll get an army escort.
You'll do what I've ordered. If you want to have your free pardon, Kaohsiung's assistance is imperative. Not only that, but I shall be obliged to conclude either that you are a coward or that you refuse to obey a lawful order issued by your superior, in which case I shall be obliged to have you put in jail. But it won't come to that, will it?
In anticipation of the treasure, Kaohsiung has ordered increased police patrols everywhere along the intended route.
There are policemen like ourselves everywhere you look, and I don't like it. They say some private fortune is being transported.
That's none of our business. We just catch bandits, if we can.
What's that there?
Oh, you recognize that? I don't. He could be from Liang Changpo.
We'll arrest him quietly then.
While he's sleeping, he looks pretty tough. Get him while he's snoring.
Now, come on!
This altitude. Ooh. Hey, girlie, you there, get me down. What place is this?
This is the house of the noble Chao Kai, squire of this village.
Oh, I know that boy.
That's right. I am Hu San Yang, but Lu Ta. You were more down to earth, I believe, the last time we met.
Life is such that it is hard to keep your feet on the ground. So why are you staying in a squire's house?
A good squire.
Is that so?
Yes.
Oh. And if you are staying here, is he the sort who might cooperate with us?
Chao Kai, of noble descent, has always lived a good law-abiding life, Latterly, he has begun to feel that justice no longer belongs with the government.
Oh, here's his honor.
Thank you, sir.
Lovely food.
How good? You finished then?
Yes, we're very grateful, Squire,
Thank you. Your hospitality is legendary.
for entertaining heroes, but we're hardly in that category, are we?
Really? Why shouldn't police officers be heroes? So there he is. The man you arrested at the shrine?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Uncle, it is me, your nephew.
My nephew? What's he doing hanging there like that?
Oh, you see, I was sleeping and, Uncle, get me down, please.
He's your nephew, sir? He's your nephew? Why didn't he say so then?
Yes, my sister's child. A bad lot. A drunk again, I'm a disgrace. Scallywag. Fighting and arrested, I see.
Oh, sir, we didn't know. Not fighting. We want to know he was your nephew, sir.
Quick! Get him down! Untie him! What are you waiting for? Hurry! 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 Come on!
Hey,
Come on!
you
Hurry
get up there.
Come on! Hey, get him down!
You should have known by the look of me.
Chop the rope, sir.
Can't you see the resemblance?
This way. No, no, over this side.
Wow. 100,000 carp.
At least that. Yang Chi chased us away. And how could I go back to Chu Wu without taking it with me? My pride won't let me just withdraw. Only now, how do I get my hands on it?
Cao Chu again. I think this is taxation money, destined for Cao Chu's own personal pocket.
Hu Sanyang, haven't you any way to reach Lin Chung in Liangshangpo?
Why Lin Chung?
He would know what to do with such a lot of money. Share it with the people, I mean, from whom it was stolen. Because Cao Chu is going to use it to buy himself more and more luxury. I can't stand by and do nothing, I refuse. Do nothing, while all over the country people starve.
You think Lin Chung could get this treasure, I suppose?
Of course. With all the men at Liangchanpo, we could turn Blueface red. Think of it, all that lovely treasure. If Lin Chung's with us, we can stop Cao.
You told Lu Ta that no one of Liangchangpo will be coming?
With regret, yes. So much treasure is sure to be guarded against any attack now. And if Yang Chi is to be in charge of the escort, Liangshanpo cannot afford the price in dead.
I shall ask you this. Can Liangchangpo still stand for anything if we act as cowards?
Lin Chung.
Most of us are here for one single reason. That is to fight corruption. We're here to defend justice for the people of this land, for the poor and helpless.
Yes, that is true.
Then Cao Chu must be stopped. Leave so much money in his hands and he'll buy the empire.
In theory, I agree that you are right.
With money, the devil will do your work. Cao Chu must never get his hands on such a lot of treasure. Win or lose, we have to try. And if we should fail, well, our bodies will serve as warning to any so vile as Cao Chu in the future. We'll have done what we could. So strongly do I believe this, that if necessary, I shall do this all alone.
I'll come with you.
So will I, and I, and I.
They say no. Lin Chung is not coming at all. Oh, how can anyone pass up a chance at a fabulous treasure like this? So much money, and Cao's going to get it all.
Good old Lu Ta. Calm yourself. Drink some wine while you seek tranquility.
Drink now? I couldn't swallow a drop. Oh, well, perhaps. Why doesn't he come?
Let us not lose heart. I can't think heaven intends this money for Cao Chu.
Noble Chao Kai went to look at the stars. Sometimes he felt the very stars answered him. And why might they not? If, as some said, he himself was one of the 9 stars. The teacher has urgent business, it says, so work at home. Chao Kai's meditations have brought him to visit a friend, Kung Sung Xiang, a magus who has mastered the Taoist enchantments which affect clouds, wind, and rain.
I understand what you have in mind. Only should you get this treasure, what would you do?
All night I fought and prayed. And I'm certain of this. From now on, our lives get more than adventurous. Nothing is safe for us. I am certain we cannot stand by while such men as Cao Chu fatten. I must resist this evil monster.
Yes. Only how?
United together, we'll get back this stolen treasure. We'll give it back to those who die if we don't.
Yes, you're right. I've waited long for you to say that. A spirit like Chao Kai is wasted here as a mere squire to a country village. The gentle days are gone. From now on, our lives can have dignity once again.
Am I to understand that you are agreeing to aid us?
I am. But on condition that we share everything. Action and planning and danger of death.
Ah, I thank you. We too will be worth 1,000. I am so happy that you will be my comrade in arms.
And now we'll get this fortune back again. Yes, but you and I are 2, and Luta and Hussein Yang are only 4. We need more.
How many more?
Who knows? Perhaps another 3?
3 for luck. Oh, we can't raise 700, so 7 will have to do it. Who are you thinking of?
3 brothers. Boatmen with good hearts and courage too. They are 3 good men, fishermen, illiterate, and even smugglers. I must warn you they are rogues. But only because they've had no reason to be honest. Anyway, we're here, so meet them and judge yourself. The 3 Huan Shao brothers. The left-hand one is Huan Shao with the nets, the eldest. The next sorting the fish is Huan Shao Wu. He's the middle brother. The third of the 3 and the youngest is Huan Shao Chi, pulling the boat.
I wish you could be there. I'm glad to see you. A fair wind blew you to us. And you bring us luck. We'll drink to our meeting again.
With mixed feelings, soldiers and citizens of the northern capital Pekin watched the departure of the 100,000 can of treasure for Cao Chu.
Yang Qi! Everything's in hand.
But these, though, what are all these barrels for?
The treasure is in these barrels. The chests are merely decoys.
They are decoys?
That's right. Empty chests to catch bandits in, while I keep the treasure. We'll run with it over the mountain paths. The outlaws will be tricked.
But all this treasure traveling without bearing guard?
We won't have to fight. But if it came to it, these men are soldiers, in disguise, each a warrior.
All right. But I want a safeguard. My butler Chang will go with you.
Chang? Are you serious?
Those are my orders. Chang will travel with you.
News that the fortune had left went swiftly to Liangshanpo. In turn came resolute Lin Zhong to intercept. Meanwhile, in a little village on the route, the Yuan Xiao brothers and 4 more heroes moved into action.
What's the matter?
They've played a trick on us.
Ah, a trick?
Yes. Look closely at these tracks. Empty carts. Yang Qi. He's gone by the old mountain trail. Quickly to the other road.
Come on, come on. Hurry along there. Don't start flagging now.
Half a chance and you'll be down. Oh! There can be no rest until we're well clear of this area.
I can't go on. I'm so tired I could almost die.
Me too. You don't know because you carry nothing. We've got to rest.
Weaklings, drop out and die. Be silent while we're marching.
I'm nearly dead already.
So am I. Yang Chi, we're dropping. I understand the need to hurry, but I've got to stop for a breather. I'm simply all in.
You've forgotten.
Huh?
Your promise to your master to be obedient to my orders.
I don't know. I can't go on any longer. So exhausted I can't remember. Even to remember.
The rocks! Look out!
And another!
Hey, strong man, we don't want the treasure damaged.
I made those sissies hop.
Yes, you did. Though not so much as they're going to be hopping in a while.
Sang Yang, I believe it's your turn.
Yes.
Yes. Was that for natural? Come on! Let's get out of here before they drop the mountain on us! On your feet, you idlers! Get going! Hurry!
Yang Chi.
Save your breath for walking.
Those rocks back there. That was never natural. Oh, now what?
Let's go back. I want to go.
What a way to go fishing!
Yes, I'm sweating, and I'm not landing anything.
Lord Chow Kai told us to do it, and he knows what he's doing. So we'll just do what we're told to do.
Well, I can't go another step.
Neither can I. Oh, my aching back. Oh, my...
Oh, what? Over there. Do you see? Oh, she's dying.
Put her in the shade.
Mind her head.
Loosen her clothes.
Fan her. Give her more air.
Why you stopped? You men pick up your loads again.
But, sir...
Leave her. It's another trick and we've got to get on. Move on.
We can't. This lady is sick.
She may even die.
Hussein Yang. What are you doing here? Wake up.
Yang Chi.
Hussein Yang.
Hossan Yang? She's the one. Kao's beauty who escaped from him in Istil. If this is the lady, there's a reward offered for her. Her name's Hossan Yang. We'll be rich with her and the treasure, and we merely deliver both to him, and then Kao's reward will make us rich.
All right. Move on.
What about the lady?
This is not a lady to die by a roadside. Move on.
Yang Chi, we'll manage it somehow. I mean, we'll carry her with us, for then Cao Chu will give us a reward.
No, she stays here.
The story went you fell in love with her, and she refused your advances.
Ah! That's enough! Go on! Move! Luta.
Blueface.
A chubby little hero, eh? Quite a long while since we met, Forgotten it?
You didn't beat me, you watermark monster.
Still haven't learned your lesson, fake priest?
Don't worry, I'm back again.
and the fortune stolen from the innocent, these hands, these pure hands will liberate.
Those hands will go to hell, and this is the day. So, begin!
Yes. Now!
Nobody has to kill a man he can beat. Farewell.
Huh? Well, a very odd fellow. A coward! Blue-nosed! Blue-nosed! Coward! You ran away when I beat you!
His own chivalry is going to wear him out.
It's your plan that took all into account, quite brilliantly. Meanwhile, it's really working.
So on to the next stage, I think.
Not far now. Come on. Keep going.
Hurry! We must catch up with them before the main road. Out of these mountains, it'll be too late. Come on, hurry! Hurry!
Get up. A worthless, spineless lot. Be down now, so close to safety.
Yangshi.
You've strength enough to talk, at
Water,
least.
please, some water. Just a little drop.
You know none of us has any more water.
The last drop is for her.
Come, you are. You can ignore other men more thirsty. Just one more effort, and then you can all drown in wine.
Miracle. The scent of wine. Hey, just a minute.
Huh? You spoke to me?
Have you got wine there?
Ah, that's right. New wine, 2 jars. Nevertheless, I can't sell any to you. Oh, what a lot of thirsty tongues I can see hanging out here. It's sold, and I've walked 8 miles with it already. Going back for more is not to my taste.
Please, just 1 jar. Oh, please.
Well, as I said, it's already promised. And if I were to sell it to you, I have to go all these 8 miles back for more. So?
And there's no way.
We don't want it anyway.
Huh?
It might contain a drug for all that we know.
Grah! You mean that you liar! No need to insult me now, is there? A hard-working man is not for sale anyway.
Hey! You there?
Me?
I overheard you. How would it be if I paid extra for transport? Would you sell me a job?
You mean you want a jar too? Well, now what'll I do?
We are timber dealers from Peking. These 2 woodsmen were assisting us. Now, we can't let them smell wine and not taste it. We'll give you 5 khan for a jar.
5 khan? Another for the transport. I must warn you, though, it's just raw wine.
Raw wine. Yes, I guess that it was. Raw wine is good for thirst when you really are very drunk. Then 5 plus 1 more for carriage. Here you are.
It really is a pleasure to do business with you. Yes, indeed. Oopsie, up. There. Use these cups. There. A cup for you, sir. Now.
I I think I leave now.
That is a sweet taste. I've never had better.
Give me some more.
Do you think they're falling for it?
Yes, they're falling. Look at their faces. Have you got it ready? In a few moments, then, we shall have our hands on a very large fortune.
And another cupful.
Look, Captain, how about the other jar for us?
I can't hold out anymore.
Not just yet.
You're being too suspicious, sir. They're all drinking it, and nothing's the matter with any of them. I'm dying of thirst.
Wait a little longer.
But what then?
We still wait.
Excellent wine. When you're really thirsty, that's when it's best.
I want more. Another cup for me.
No.
A little bit more.
Oh, no. Then the other jar's not full.
Yes, it's the only way.
Hey, wait a minute. Come here. Oh, come back. Now you take that back in the jar. Oh, stop that.
Here's how.
Hey, you. Put it back.
Oh, here you are. I'm sorry.
Well, it has to go back.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist it.
Well, Chief, they drank of both jars.
So I noticed. I can't refuse you.
You there. We'd like to buy your other jar.
By this jar. You mean you don't mind the dragging it, huh?
Oh, no hard feelings, eh? Oh, here is the money.
Oh, yes. Well, yes, I suppose if I have to walk anyway, but it's not full, so you get a little discount.
Wait. Have you forgotten who the chief is? The first cup goes to him.
Bandits. Get your arms! Fight!
So nearly worked. By a moment, we lose it. Into the trees. Hey, yeah.
Form a circle! Quickly!
You, Lin Chung Yangshi, once an Imperial Guard, now a bandit and an outlaw.
I can only pity you for what you are. A rich man's hireling, working for your wages and forgetting those who have nothing.
Enough. I'll win today.
You'll pay in blood the debt you owe to the people you have cheated.
Yes. There. And another. Strengthen you before the fight. But keep your courage high. And for you? Stop it now, both of you!
Hu Sanyang, what are you doing here?
Yang Chi, look at your men.
Drugged wine. I was right, after all.
Only drugged? Yes, they'll awake again. Now, you're only one man. You can't fight all of us, can you?
A good fight, Yang Chi. You can use a sword. It's a pity a man like you, brave and with a sense of honor, cannot do anything else. Listen, join us at Liangshan Po now.
Wait, please. You would have missed this treasure. This was planned by us for a purpose. A purpose that was not to hand it to thieves or bandits.
You call us thieves? What use is this treasure to such as you? You whom I would call just petty thieves.
It's ours, this treasure.
It's wanted by Liangshan Po, but not to keep as you would keep it. It has to be returned to the poor.
That's what we intend to do, to return it. Our purpose is first and last to return the treasure.
Lin Chung, it's the truth.
I daren't believe him. The risk is too great. We must fight for it.
As you wish. In order not to cause too many deaths, should not we fight each other, just you and me?
I accept that condition. Get ready.
I am.
Wait! Wait, both of you! You're both mad. Men like you can't kill each other. Why, the two of you are such great men. Lin Chung and Chao Kai.
You said Chao Kai?
Lin Chung,
And I'll bear witness that neither wants it for himself. Well then, split it in half. Half for each. Don't you think that this is the sensible idea? What do you say, huh?
Are you the Chao Kai of whom I've heard? The good squire of the village of Tung Chi?
Lin Chung as well is known to me by repute. And I gladly honor you, Lin Chung.
You well know, then, that I am from Liangshan Po.
I'll tell you what else I know with certainty. I know that this money will be quite safe with you.
Chao Kai, your own words prove that you know what should be done with this treasure.
You also know that...
You planned, and planned well. This scheme you decided on, we almost completely ruined. But I'm sure you must keep the treasure you've won. I think you'll know how to return it to its rightful owners.
Then you trust...
I know your reputation. I trust you, Squire.
Lin Chung, what could you say to Wang Lun?
The decision is mine. I regret this to a man of honor, but you must be tied. Tie him.
Oh.
Lin Chung, will you go to Liangshan Po now?
I have to return, yes. I will think of you there.
And I of you.
Lutar, what of you?
For Lutar? I'm not making any plans. I just wander free and trouble finds me.
I guarantee that.
Take care.
Can you credit that? Lin Chung is a great man.
Now, take it from me. We'll see him again one day.
Ready? Let's get going, Water's good for hangovers.
Santa hymns.
Come on. Thanks for everything, gentlemen. We enjoyed it all.
And sweet dreams.
To Sanyang, we have to go. Come on.
Yang Chi, I owe something to you. There was no other way. You understand that? I only wish, perhaps if I could manage to...
To Sanyang. Go. Leave me my dignity.
A great treasure has thus been stopped from reaching Wicked Cow by men who understand that he who knows he has enough is already rich. Lin Zhong returns, satisfied, to Liangshan Po. A great treasure must somehow be returned to the people. But how is noble Cao Kai to keep it hidden? Has he forgotten that the wise man never tries to store things away? Now Yang Chi is condemned to wander homeless and disgraced. Yet Cao Chu is no fool. People he knows, even Lin Zhong, usually fail on the edge of success. Thus, Cao will give as much care to the end as to the beginning, and he will not lightly let go of this fortune. Through cruel taxation, the wicked Cao Chu raised a fortune, which he intended to use to bribe his way to becoming Prime Minister of all China. Yang Chi, Blueface, took all precautions to move it safely to the capital. Nevertheless, Lin Zhong, with outlaws from Liangshan Po and the noble squire Cao Kai's 7, intercepted it and won the treasure. Convinced Cao Kai was trustworthy, Lin Zhong left him to return it to the people. But evil Cao Chu was mindful that while bandits who steal are executed, those who steal kingdoms become princes.
Head of police, you have failed me again. Your failure led to this disaster. I listen to none of your pitiful excuses.
You're right, Supreme Commander. Head of police.
Sir?
Are you saying 7 thieves can just disappear?
Of course not, sir. I can only say, Excellencies, my very best detectives were sent. They are working day and night, but so far without exactly...
You must go there yourself.
Go, sir.
Go there and find it. In all China, nothing has greater priority. You've got 10 days to recover my treasure.
Sir.
Or even as I raised you, so shall I cast you down should you ever fail me again.
I'll get it. Have you beaten him?
Yes, sir, but he knows nothing. Nothing.
That'll make you remember.
You were sent for, good Judge Sung Chang, to discuss this report.
So we agree that the treasure is hidden somewhere. Or we'd have a report of it being moved. Liangshan Po has hidden it locally. And Lin Shung is reported to have joined Liangshan Po. What's this about Wang Lun? Their chief once sat for the civil service entrance examination.
That does seem to be the case, yes. However, there was a scandal involving him and a loose woman, Yang Po Shi. Consequently, he was not appointed.
That's good to know. I'll keep these papers here. You're highly thought of, Sung Jiang. I will suggest.
Yes?
As you know, my guards are always looking for men of achievement and talent such as you undoubtedly possess. Now then, should you apply for appointment to the Imperial Guard, I guarantee your success.
I am extremely grateful to Your Excellency, but I shall decline this offer if you don't mind. Such as they are, my talents have their best employment
in the service of the government.
I am offering you riches. Well, should you ever change your mind? Now, quite unofficially, I want you to make a guess as to where this treasure might be.
Unofficially?
You have seen all the relevant papers. I would like to hear any ideas that may be in your head.
Oh, there's only rumor and guesswork, but no solid evidence. No one has identified the thieves.
Commander, the head of the police. Excellency, at last I have found a clue.
What clue?
You, in here. Excellency, after a beating, this fellow confessed. He says he saw the outlaws on the day of the robbery.
You saw them, fellow? Speak out.
Yes, I did. I would have said it without their hitting me. I'm an honest peddler, my lord. There were 7 of them, with heavy boxes on carts.
This is useless unless he knows who they were.
Sir, he did, or at least he knew one of the men. Speak out, you knew one, come on.
There were 7 of them together, and I knew one. Just one I recognized. It was Chow Kai, squire of Tong Chi village.
But Chow Kai has a good reputation as a nobleman.
Yes, that may have been, sir. But lately, however, he seems changed. Complaining about official authority, talking loosely, everything.
No matter. Arrest him and beat him till he talks. He just could be guilty.
A funny thing, Hu Sanyang, do you know? I never thought to see the day I'd look at such a treasure disinterestedly. It was exciting getting it, but now everything seems so flat, dull, and unreal.
So it does. But Lu Ta and Kung Sun Sheng as well. You miss them, don't you?
Now they've both caught the taste for adventure.
Perhaps you caught it too.
Yes, there's a lot of truth in that. But we now have the difficult task of turning this treasure into rice again. Yes.
Squire Chow Kai.
Song Chang, the honest judge, you've heard?
I've heard. I want you to say that it's not true. The peddler told the truth.
Since it's you, I will surrender. It wasn't for myself. There has to be someone to oppose Cao. All right. You must do your duty.
I can easily guess why you stole it. I have not come to arrest you.
Not to arrest me?
I came to help a good village squire. You took that treasure only to return it. I know that. Cao Chu's evil and thinks you took it for yourself. His new chief of police is on his way here at present, and his orders to place you under arrest.
But why should you risk so much?
Good men are not so very common. I do not intend to see you executed for opposing wickedness.
I am indebted. But this treasure, though, I can't consider escaping until it's safely stored away somewhere.
Now I'm sure I acted rightly. It would help neither of us if I were found here, so I must go, and quickly.
I'll never forget. My eternal thanks to you.
Sir, we are appointed to assist you.
We greet our chief. We are only local officers, but we will do our best.
Very well. Local knowledge is what I'll have the most need of. One can't expect too much away from the capital. I do not intend to talk here in the street. Where can we go?
Oh, to headquarters, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Let's go.
Olaf himself?
Silence! Chow Kai is just a simple village squire, though he may be popular, as you say. Only he's a robber, and Cao Chu's treasure was stolen by him. Any opposition will receive no quarter.
As you'd expect.
The squire did it very smoothly, anyhow.
That's enough!
Well, as local policemen, we know where our duty lies, don't we?
Right. You do? Well, now, that's better. Are you ready?
Just a thought, sir.
Yes?
You don't have all that many men here. It might be easier to wait.
Ah, yes, that's true. We could go tomorrow. After we'd had time to plan. Otherwise, he's a big, strong man, and he just might beat us all.
Enough! You forget who's the chief of police! I'll show this country squire how we do things in the city!
Hurry now. Quick. Just the treasure now. Don't bother with my ornaments. Hurry.
Chao Kai, the police are in the village already.
It's taken us just a little too long. Well, all the treasure's gone now.
We'll fight it if we must, and we'll beat the lot of them.
Of course. However, it's very dark outside tonight. There's a chance we won't have to fight at all. And we'll meet at the house of the three brothers.
The fisherman, yes.
Now, Chief, it's a well-known fact about thieves. They always do their best to escape. So we'll stay here in front, while my colleague here goes around the back. We attack yelling, and they run into his arms.
Good. My plan exactly.
Well then, do it right.
I will. Come on, and keep it quiet. Come on, halt. Listen, it's no matter that Chao Kai is such an honorable, fine, and generous individual, or that he always entertains us. You see, he has to be caught. He's a rogue. Now, he won't come out if we look alert. So you'll pretend, cleverly pretend that you're all asleep. Pretend like the good officers you are. All right, Chao Kai, give yourself up. You're a wanted man. You can't escape, so surrender or it'll be the worse for you. Always up. At the front! They've gone to the front gate! So watch out! Charge!
Hey, officer, what's happening?
The side gate! We've completely forgotten that there's a third gate! Don't let them get away! Don't let them get away! Kill anyone who resists!
Make a noise. Here they are. They're in here. The window! 10 men out of the window and Chao Kai with them. We'll get them at the front.
Oh, front! Follow me! Charge! Oh, Chao Kai, it's almost fun. There they go. To the front gate! To the front gate! Everybody to the front gate!
I'm grateful to you. You're a good man.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a debt I owe you. Now, you must go quickly.
Ah, good. There you are. The chief's getting suspicious.
All right. You call everybody to the back now. And I'll lead these two to the front.
All right. Squire Chao Kai, good luck.
Okay.
At the back!
Now then, come on.
They're storming the back gate! Help! Help! At the back gate! They're at the back!
There's nobody here! Go to the front!
They're at the side gate!
Which side? Which side are you?
Chief, wait!
I'm here!
They're not in the house, but a lot of barrels, earlier heavy red barrels, were taken out of the house.
What? Michael?
To the house of the Huan Shou brothers.
What? Cao Chu has ordered his arrest?
And as you might expect, Chao Kai escaped, and reports have it that he is now heading in this direction.
I know why. He will come to the Yuan Shao brothers.
If so, to the very borders of Liang Shanpo, and the police will be following him. Now, Lin Chung, Liang Shanpo is involved. Chao Kai and the others cannot be abandoned to their destiny. He's a fine man, and as you have so often said, it is our business to aid the virtuous. Lin Chung, perhaps there you made an error of judgment. Chao Kai, however brave, was placed in danger when you left the treasure with him. Your motives were of the highest, I'm sure. But now I want you to go and ensure their safety. Bring them back here, all of them.
I shall do that, and I will leave here at once.
Wang Lun can still surprise us. He's beginning to take chances.
It's not Chao Kai he wants to rescue. It's more the treasure.
All right, charge!
No one here. Where can they have gone?
Chief, we've seen them!
Seen them? Where?
Escaping in a boat way up the river!
Oh, there they are! Come on in, the water's lovely! Oh, how funny! Fell on his plate!
Hurry, or we'll be gone! Try and catch her!
And we've got the treasure!
After them! Forward! The boats! Into those boats! Hurry! Hurry! Charge! May I some you along the bank!
No, sir! Catch us if you can!
Catch them! Anyone? On each head! Forward! Charge! Charge! Take him! Ah, now you haven't got a chance! Fire!
Now he's getting nasty! Try again! No sense of humor! All right, the boat! A present for you!
Get away! I can't swim! Stop rocking the boat! I can't swim! Don't do that! I can't swim! Just wait till I catch these dogs! You fools! Take courage! They're only bandits! A handful of scum, that's all! Attack! I give up!
Chao Kai, welcome.
Lin Chung, I am doubly in your debt now. Your kindness over the treasure. Now I think I owe my safety.
Oh, he who walks with virtue walks without fear.
Ah, the poet never was a criminal. I've become someone now for whom there's no safety anywhere in China.
There's safety here for you. I'm here to invite you to join Liangshan Po now, every one of you.
Oh, that's a good idea!
And yet I have heard that Wang Lun doesn't welcome readily new mouths to feed.
That does not apply to you, Chao Kai. He considers you are a very special man, and he feels that Liang Shanpo needs the kind of man that you are, needs your wisdom and chivalry.
Those are fine words that I don't merit. But there's nowhere else to go, other than to Liang Shanpo.
I know it's not so simple. Each of us has had doubts. Chao Kai cannot lightly become a hunted outlaw, even though it is here that justice resides. Will you join us?
I will, surely. The Huan Chao brothers, anyway.
The three Huan Chao boys, yeah?
Now we're bandits.
What about you?
I'd love it. My dream come true. But I don't think I'm included.
Yes, you are included. You're a special case. But I think you'd better disguise yourself as a man.
It's a rather more serious decision than that. You'll be the only girl. Are you quite sure you want to accept?
I'm sure. Yes, and very gladly.
I speak sincerely on Liang Shanpo's behalf when I say your company is an honor and a great pleasure for us all.
Such a welcome is really most heartwarming and leaves me without words to answer you. The others, I know, feel similarly. Our thanks to each and every one of you.
It is hardly a life of luxury here, you understand. Such as we have, however, we are delighted to share with Chao Kai.
We are deeply grateful, sir.
Enough. One advantage of simplicity is that we don't need to be very formal. We have prepared a feast for you. Let's begin.
Did you hear that?
I'm a thirsty throat that needs a barrel.
Incidentally, those barrels, while you're with us, they are so valuable that they had best be kept in my private storeroom.
Except that it's not our treasure, and we must find a way to return it. Therefore, my thanks for your thoughtfulness, but we'd prefer really to keep it near to us.
Ah, yes. Naturally. Excellency, the woman for whom you sent.
Now, seeing you, I understand.
Please. I know no one of your rank.
You've known many men, haven't you? Liang Shanpo has a certain leader who ruined himself for love of Yen Po Shi. Because of that, you're here.
I can't be blamed for that. So I am guilty of nothing. I did absolutely nothing to encourage Wang Lun.
Your beauty was enough. Your beauty alone.
You'd punish me for my attractiveness?
No fear of that. A cold heart and a cool head for what we have in mind. We want to ask a favor of you.
Of a little singer? What could I ever do?
What could you do? You're a woman Wang Lun loves. Succeed in this and you will be rewarded.
Yes. I'd sell you anyone that I feel like that.
You will instruct her in all that she should do. Police chief!
Huh?
Succeed this time or I'll have your head off!
Yes, sir. I thought as much. You wanted the money. That's the only reason you asked them to join us here.
I don't deny that Liang Shanpo has need of this precious treasure. And had you acted sensibly, it would have been ours. But you gave it to Chao Kai.
The treasure was given to no one. Chao Kai will give it back to the people.
Outlaws can't eat ideals. I could just appropriate this treasure, though I don't say it would be right and proper to go that far. Still, doesn't it seem to you Chao Kai would know with all that money he should pay for his stay here?
I clearly understood that he had done so out of his private funds.
Lin Chung, I am not talking about mere pennies now. This treasure could be our means of survival for many of the years to come. If you don't care for our rules, you can go away with Chao Kai. While those who stay here should hand over to me what is my just due.
You, our chief, want paying like any one of Cao Chu's hired dogs? Liang Shanpo is shamed this day.
Enough! Either you will obey your chief, or I'll have you exiled from here, or worse. Obey me or die.
Ah, Lin Chun, hey! Going for a walk? Come on in. Now, what's the matter with him?
Maybe he's just as fed up as we are. Ah, stuck in this place with nothing to do is bound to get you down.
It's not easy for Lin Chun either. Because we're here, he's in a difficult position.
What's it got because of
We
us?
were not invited to stay because we were wanted here. It's that treasure they want.
Well, but if that's true, they might kill us. We can't just wait to be killed, can we? Of course we can't just wait. We have to act first. We'll go to see Wang Lung and we'll stab him dead.
Wait now. We'll do nothing foolish. Anything like that would destroy everything Yangshan Po stands for. For now, Lin Chun must be left to work it out for the best.
Yes.
Only if you're restless. There's one thing that needs to be done.
Something to do?
We owe our lives to the good judge, His Honor Sung Jiang. I want one of you to go to the capital and sneak in past the guards. Go with a letter of thanks and a present for him as well, perhaps.
That's a very good plan. Right. I'll go now. Not so quick. Listen, who cares which? We're all restless. We all three of us go. Right? Right.
Lin Chun?
Yes? What is it?
Nothing. I just saw you passing. Lin Chun, I've seen you walking all alone. You should not dwell in the past like this. This is where Shaolan...
This is my choosing, Lin Chun. To die instead of you. Lin Chun, live.
I do not forget. It was thanks to you I could hold her while she died.
Lin Chun. And you still cannot forget her?
I never shall. Shaolan died so that I could live. Yes. You were going to say something?
Lin Chun, perhaps one day...
I'm sorry.
Is all romantic love just illusion, no more real than a conjurer's tricks? Heaven, it is written, is the absence of all self-seeking desire. Yet there was one who knew desire and would risk all for it. Wang Lun. But others were in the capital.
Wang Lun! Oh, it's you! I'm so happy! Oh.
Yen Boshi.
So very many years. Oh.
Ah, lovely. My dear, you've not changed at all.
You're a real man now. A proper man.
A man, and I'll prove it.
Oh, yes. A boy you were. Now a man, a real one. Look at you. Oh, all those long years. Such an eternity. Just the thought of you gave me strength. Oh, Wang Lun.
Very thoughtful. I appreciate it, and even more knowing the risk you took. Zhao Kai has some very good friends.
That's true. Oh, now then, we beg you to accept this. Take it.
Thank you, but...
You can't refuse. If it's too heavy, we'll carry it for you.
No. I've no need of any money.
Aha! Just set your mind at rest. It's clean. And you know what was said about the man who refused the bandits' food. Empty mind, empty belly.
I know, but I really don't need it.
Then we're in trouble, brother.
Oh, yes. If we take this back again, I think Zhao Kai will never forgive us.
All right. Sung Shang, how would it be if we gave it away for you? To some charity. You choose.
One moment. Just wait. It occurs to me, at Liangshanpo, you're going to have need of this money yourselves. Take care on the return journey.
Oh, yes, please, no, you must take it.
Yes, and please tell Zhao Kai I look forward to seeing him once again, though not for quite a while. But please give my compliments to him.
Would you believe a man so honest that he refuses money?
You'll never guess what I've seen.
Where were you? You missed the most important part of it.
I just saw Wang Lun here with a lady.
With his mother, probably. Except, you big fool, he's at Liangshan Po now.
No, he's here. And the woman, all sweetness and honey.
He's gone raving mad.
Get away. I'm not. It's the truth.
Huh?
Well, come and see for yourselves.
Oh! Jewels for me? And the gold as well?
That's right. Just a few poor trinkets. To a man as rich as me, it's nothing at all. And to think if I had become an official, I'd have been poor. Instead, I now have you.
And I you. I always knew in my heart that you'd become a really great man.
The leader of the outlaws.
I like the wild man better than the official, my bandit lover. If there's a ransom I'd like to pay. Is there? I'll pay very well.
Yes, I'll make you pay. We are still lovers.
I left you a moment because it's the last kiss you'll enjoy.
Tell me, who are you?
You know me?
I don't. Who are you?
How could you read Liangshan Po without knowing me? You do know Cao Chu.
Cao Chu? This was a trick. So what will you do with me?
A silly question. What should a soldier of the Imperial Guard do with Liangshan Po? You'll be tortured and executed. You're dead, Wang Lu. Yet there is a way if you want to live. I said, do you want to live? A coward, but frank anyway. She gave you the desire to live. All right, I'll tell you what to do. Not merely live, but become rich, governor of an entire province.
Me, a governor? How? Tell me how.
Liangshan Po must fall. With you, I'll take it.
And I'll have to betray my own men?
Exactly. Liangshan Po's whole defense system. You'll devise a plan to lead my soldiers in. You'll show me how to defeat your men. You'll do this within 3 days. I swear to you, I'll give you a province. And this woman will be yours, too.
Oh, my Lord.
If you succeed. If you refuse, then I'll have you beheaded. Well, you can make your choice.
I would agree, but... I'd agree, but... Cao Chu, how may I really trust you?
Why not? I'm to trust you, a mere bandit. I trust you because I pay generously.
How's that for a piece of news?
We must get to Ling Chung immediately.
All right, I'm Huang Lun. Stand aside.
All right, Wang Lun. 3 days from today.
The 3rd day. Now, you go, quickly. Lin Chung!
That one there, who is he?
Now, you look here. It's none of your business how I care to come and go. Move! Out of the way!
Wait, Wang Lun.
No. No one can question me.
Your men will question you now. They await you in the general meeting hall, section leaders and officers. They want explanations. Arrest that boatman.
Lin Chung, what are the charges against me? I have done no wrong. You'll die for this.
How can a man be so shameless? You've tried to betray us. Liangshan Po outlaws risk their lives. Outlaws in the course of justice, needing the leadership of a man of honor, and you betrayed them!
No. No, I deny it. Let me see your evidence, Ling Chung. He has no proof.
We have! We've proof of treachery. This man has betrayed us to that Dong Cao Chu, Supreme Commander of the Imperial Guard.
He's agreed to burn the fortress, and he's drawn a map of everything around Liangshan Po, showing all the defenses.
This evidence is on him. And now, look at this man. He's evidence. He's the police chief. That's who he is. In the capital. All the world knows Cao Chu's dog.
Wan Long hereby appointed governor of a province. Cao Chu. Traitor! What can you possibly say to this paper? A traitor should be killed. That's your own law. I will not execute you since you were our chief. Defend yourself. Take it. Cut off his head. We'll send it to Cao Chu. I won't kill you yet. Though the world would be better without you, I want you to go on an errand. Give this head to Cao Chu and show him that his plots against Liangshan Po have failed. Now go!
Son of a dog! Off you go!
And don't return! On second thoughts, come back again and don't be away too long!
And we'll have your head!
Chow Kai, I regret I had to do this, but there was no other way open to me. From now on, Liangshan Po is clean, and honesty and decency have returned to us once again.
It was well done. From this day, you're Liangshan Po's leader. Bandits become invincible when the people help. People will only help the just. You are just, Lin Chung. You'll be our leader.
I disagree. Were I to become your leader, the people would think I'd maneuvered for it, killed Wan Long in order to be leader. Chow Kai, there's only one answer, that you should lead us.
That's impossible. I'm only a recent arrival, a newcomer to Liangshan Po, and the others would certainly not agree.
Oh, brother outlaws, You see Chao Kai, who should be Lian Shanpo's new leader. He took Cao's treasure with only 7 men. And no blood was shed, something which neither I nor anyone at Lian Shanpo could have done. Which of us but would follow such a great chief? Virtuous and honest, a good man, I believe, should lead us. Who will accept him? Chao Kai, you have to accept this charge. I know only you can lead Lian Shanpo as we should be led.
Lin Zhong, you are truly the noblest man that I have ever met.
Chao Kai.
Chao Kai! He's agreed! Chao Kai! Chao Kai!
Thus did Liang Shanpo find its new leader, and from evil came good. For it is truly written, evil must have good to feed upon, and then destroys itself. Good Judge Sung Chiang has not yet accepted that justice is now outside the law. Did noble Chao Kai speak true in saying they must have the people's support? That in rebellion, the people will only support a just idea, but that with justice, bandits become invincible. If this is so, then legendary Liang Shanpo, led now with honor, is only at the beginning of its rich history and glory.